Alrighty, random people. Welcome to part 14 of my Bioshock 2 walkthrough. And at the very beginning, right off the bat, we're gonna rescue the little sister. And now, just like I said 10 seconds ago, now we're gonna have to fight a big sister. Every 3 that you put in an event, a little big sister, a little big sister comes. Wow. Insect Swarm. It's probably just as good as Cyclone Trap, if not better. Just because Cyclone Trap, the only reason I use it is just because it renders them immobile for a few seconds, and they don't attack me. Which I guess would be the same as Incinerate or Electrobolt or any other plasmid. But, I don't know. Insect Swarm, once you get it to level 2, then it seeks out other enemies and attacks multiple people at the same time. So yeah, it's quite useful. So it's the same thing as Cyclone Trap, except you don't have to aim. You can just throw it out anywhere and it'll seek out the enemies. So I kind of do favor it probably more than most other plasmids in the game. And there's the big sister. See, even the big sister is like trying to swat away the bees. And look at me dodging her fireballs like a pro. Fireball! Ah, we couldn't get her all the way researched to the next level. That sucks. Oh well. And she's dead! We did it! Or I did it. You're just watching. I'm doing all the hard work. You guys are just watching. And listening. And watching. Alrighty, we are getting near... Oh! Kind of getting near the end of the level here. But not before we get some awesome rocket spears. These things are just awesome. Shoot him in the butt. And then he explodes! And I really don't know where the enemies are, so I just kind of sent out a swarm of bees there. The other thing is, these things are so powerful and expensive and rare that you really do not want to miss. So just make sure you do not overshoot them. Like I just did right there. But luckily the guy still he explodes anyway. So we'll go ahead and take that Jack Ryan Easter egg in a second. We'll go ahead and go take a look at that. But before that, there is this room up here, up the stairs, that you have to use a hacking dart to get to. And there's a little safe and an audio diary and whatnot. And if you're going for the audio diary achievement, then, you know, you guaranteed, I mean, you're going to have to go in pretty much every single room in the game. The achievement is to collect 100 audio diaries. And I just auto hack it. I don't even want to go through this, the hassle of going through the safe. Little blue moths. Or butterflies, whatever. Same thing. Moth, butterfly, yeah. No one's going to correct me anyway, so who cares? What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Dang it, lost my train of thought. Luckily, you guys can just rewind. And here is Jack Ryan plunging himself with the Eve, or the plasmid, for the first time. And there's a random spider splicer that was actually in one of the trailers. That same spider splicer. One of the first trailers for the game.
It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and change.
I never upgrade the spear gun.
It would seize the child from us, and with her...
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Thank you, Audio Diary, for reminding me.
Angel of the sky, we must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
There is like 124 audio diaries in the game, and you have to collect 100 for the achievement.
But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy.
Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
So yeah, 120 something audio diaries. You only have to collect 100 to get the achievement. Unlike the first Bioshock game, where you have to find every single one. I think there's only like 110, but you can't miss a single one in the game. The only thing that was good about Bioshock 1, about getting that achievement, was that you could actually go to the bathysphere and you could go back to the other missions that you had previously already played. Now in Bioshock 2, you cannot do that. Once you've gotten to one area, you can't go back. So you have to definitely get the audio diaries as you go along. And I was on the very, very last level, and of course I put a cyclone trap on the brute splicer, but he's already dead. I was on the last level, and I collected the very last audio diary that you can, and I got the achievement. So I got exactly 100, so I got super lucky. And definitely, when you're fighting this guy, make sure that you definitely hack his security camera, because that will kill you like faster than anything else. You know, rocket spears are just fun. They didn't put them in the game because they did a lot of damage or anything. They're just fun to watch people hit them and entertaining. Fly around the room. And these freaking bees won't go after him. I thought there was one more guy. Oh well, whatever. So I'm just gonna hit him. Skadoosh.
Pump control ought to be in the back.
Pump control, I'm masturbating.
Once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside. I don't have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
Do you think me a tyrant?
Duh.
Vying for control of a dead man's dream? The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Well, yeah, because there's no rapture in Bioshock Infinite. So
Lamb's overloading the pumps.
I guess that's kind of true.
Get to Dionysus Park.
So you know there's going to be plenty of wine if it's going to. We're going to Dionysus Park. Please tell me someone got that.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
See, now this is what I remember Bioshock being. It's super creepy. The lights going out and there's a spider splicer that's going to be played dead right here, but we're not going to be fooled by him. Just keep running. I mean, I think there's enemies to fight along the way, but I mean, they never catch up to you, so just keep running. And that's the end of the part right here. Part 15, we're actually going to get to go, you'll get to see what this whole place looks like when it's completely underwater. And we're going to go ahead over to Dionysus Park, which will introduce the Houdini Splicer.